with handyDART, basically we pull up to your house as close as we can to your house. We walk to your door, we get you, we walk you into the bus, we buckle you in, we take you to where you want to go.
So why is it important? Well, to keep your independence.
There's so much demand in Greater Victoria as it sits right now. There's people who are aging, there's people with cognitive disabilities, there's people with physical disabilities, there's people who are going and getting knee surgery and can't drive to their rehab.
I say to everybody, every single person will require the service sometime in their life. Maybe not forever, but for a period of time.
So it really is a lifeline for a lot of people in the community.
And that's what handyDART does for people like me. It allows me to have my life.
It's really important that we make these investments so that we're able to provide those services.
The new facility allows room for growth for the communities and for our operating company, Transdev.
This facility is triple the size of the existing one.
We're now able to add new vehicles to the fleet. We'll have a place to park that bus, we'll have a place to maintain that bus, and we've literally doubled the ability for the system to grow. So we have a current fleet of 55. This facility can house over 100 vehicles.
The vision behind this particular facility was to really be the benchmark for what we're going to do in the future in other locations.
Centrally located to the region. The West Shore is an extremely aggressively growing community. We are going to be building bus lanes on the highway, so access to major roads and arterials is central. So this will allow us to have centralized service for handyDART, as well as free up the space at our current location for future expanded conventional service through a new facility out there as well.
The lead design process allowed us to collaborate with a lot of our community partners and build a facility that worked to address all of their concerns while still allowing us to meet all of our operational needs.
When I reflect on the outcome of this project and this facility, I don't see it just as a bus garage. I see it as an essential component of a community.
So it really took an enormous team to make this possible. There were so many subject matter experts that came together to make this project work. Facilities, there's maintenance, there's operations, there's our operating partners. We had children on site building birdhouses. We were moving streams and counting fish. It really was an entire community that came together to help make this happen.
Success for this project for me is how the building creates connections. It's part of what BC Transit does, that handyDARTs are all about connections, but this building creates connections between the different functions of handyDART. It creates connections with the neighborhood. It creates connections with the broader community. So for me, this building will be successful as we see those connections strengthen and create a stronger community.
The most important thing is that we will be able to have more buses on the road. We will have more drivers. There'll be more training done so that people like me who use this service, handyDART, will be able to get rides.
There is no doubt that when we look at other projects elsewhere, whether they're here in the region or they're elsewhere in the province, we certainly will be taking this one as an example of what we should be doing.